first one looks at the American Tier 8 Heavy Premium Tank Chrysler K GF. Or the Chrysler Heavy Tank K GF. This one we're looking at another Tanky Wolf tanks. This time another American Heavy Tank. So another Tier 8 Heavy Tank as well. And I'm excited for this. It is a rather interesting vehicle. However, you won't really find any information on it on the internet. I looked. I found one article about it by one forum user on the site, on the Wolf Tanks blogspot. And this was from 2013, I might add. He went over what the tank is, what its history, not anything like that. He just went over what the tank is, and I didn't have any time to find any more information. So yeah, just like the Thunderbolt, there's not much information on this vehicle. However, unlike the Thunderbolt, which is popular, apparently in the mulling community, I never heard of this tank, or never seen it, or never seen anyone else seen it. And unfortunately, unfortunately, I noticed pattern. Or unfortunately, I noticed the pattern that when a tank is released in Wolf Tanks, that's all you'll find on the internet. If it's a rare tank. So yeah. But anyway, so this is a tank that began development in 1946 as an answer to the IS-3. So yeah. Which, as you can see, has remotely controlled guns on the side. I wonder if they turn out or not, or they're just up and down. So yeah, I like this thing. Unfortunately, it has like a 9mm gun though. It's not 120, but yeah. But anyway, so in game, it just released on this world for the first time. Or not today. I'm recording this day of uploading because I wasn't feeling well last night. It's just today. Where in the world's my fucking watch? Yesterday is not a date. The 18th of May 2017. Sorry, I've been sleeping all day. I do apologize. For the price of $41.99 is the base price, and also there's loaded, which is $51.99 US. It comes with a gun tank rammer, or it comes with a gun rammer and improved ventilation and a vertical stabilizer, as well as $79.99 version that comes with all that, plus 6,000 gold and 3 million credits. It's actually, for being a Tier 8 premium heavy tank, it's actually really good. Most Tier 8 premium heavy tanks are around $50. So that's nice that this is a cheaper one, and yeah. And it'll be going out of the store June 5th of 2017. So let's do this. Which, by the way, I should mention, this only comes as a championship version. There is no base tank. Very similar to the M4190, the local Bulldog that's Tier 8 that has a 90mm gun that's German. That also doesn't come in any configuration other than its German version for some reason. Alright, first bout, we're going up against a good assortment, although the autoloaders are going to be a problem. They might murder me, but I can murder them, I think. Dive 4 might be a problem, but we'll see. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, let's do this. Of course, my buck's still in the game. Everyone's going left, let's go right. That's the turret station. I can't rotate all the way around. Is it like the object something? Is it one like the objects? Oh yes, I can rotate all the way around. All right. It's a fast rotation too. There's my sound. Oh, well, this thing's a little fast too. Good turning. A little full acceleration. Pulling the Borsig. Pulsing and reload, okay. Not the fastest, and not the slowest either. Oh, 2 bounces already. Well, by MX and TVP, not very, nothing of note. Okay, gets this on this guy now. How's the accuracy? Not terrible. Amex. Oh, you suck. I see you. You better run. Ow. Do I have any weak points? I have a cupola because I'm American. Americans like vision. Americans like just shoot things, but rather than just stay in their little tank all the time. TVP's what? Tier 8. He really wants me dead. I'm just wasting his ammo. Yeah. I see you far. Not a lot of damage. I love this tank already. It's amazing. Maybe it's fire replacement for the T-34 on PC. Okay, now this guy. No fire. How about accuracy? Oh, it's really good. Really aim time for the fire, right? Nope. Okay, here they come. On a pulling round. Flying front doors enemy. Got fellow Chrysler. Which is other interesting thing about this tank is actually it's weird. It's like Chrysler's version of the Mean Belt Tank 70, where it has where all the crew's in the turret. A little bit more. No. Should I move up a bit more to that rock? I think we got the speed for it. Oh, that's where I be. Oh, can I shoot from here? Yes? I see you! Man, it's huge. And a deal dealing a swoop. Hopefully you don't recognize I'm here. How fast can you go? K Tank. Fast enough. Where's the AMX? I'm pretty sure if you just to flank me, I'll be able to beat him. Consumer tile. He should have seen anything before forming. Aeromanix is a good tank. Like most greens that come out today, or these days. Okay, you got stunned. Last tank. Chrysler versus Chrysler, maybe. Chrysler versus Chrysler, maybe. How's ramming on this vehicle? Yeah, on the move too. All right. Affirmative. Man, it's a good tank all the way around too. We got 29,796 credits, 1,713 for experience, for doing a total of 1,262 damage and no destructions or in the destructions. Alright. Team score. Got misplay. I got lower. I got on the top. I got top lower of my team, but my team just did that well. And someone had to hold the front with the. Someone had to hold up the front with the rumble tile. Alright, yeah, it's a good tank. Well, let's look at its stats. What you got? Alright, so 320 average shot damage, or 320 damage, not bad. 198 penetration. Ooh, how's it compared to you? You get 200, so not that terrible. And then the Patriot also has 90 mil. You have a 105. The resolution say I have a 105. You have a 230 penetration, really? Okay, sure. Just want to check real quick how much penetration does T-34 have. .248. Okay, not terrible. Yeah, this is a 90mm gun, by the way. I mean, it is right. That's a 105. I've been lied to by. I swear, that's what Wargaming said. That's what I swear. Wargaming said this was 90mm gun, or someone did, so that's fine. So yeah, 105. That works even better. That's why I have so much damage over the. It doesn't explain Patriot. Patriot has a 95, don't you? Or 90? Yeah. Okay. As a 4.9 rate of fire, 12-second reload time, 19.81 turret reverse speed, 6 degrees of gun depression. Ugh. But I gotta look at the tank first. The gun, for one, can only go down to the hull, which is not very far, and up, and also the gun will hit the turret roof, and that's a very, very Russian-esque turret. So yeah, but it has like 15 degrees of gun elevation because it's so deep. 2.3 aiming time, 0.44 gun dispersion, 1,569 average minutes, which that's what the that's what Wargaming is championing this as high front, as a lot of frontal damage, a lot of frontal armor, and high DPMs are. I'm just out of it today. Like I said, I woke up after trying to wake up for all day long. I just now woke up. So yeah, it's 1,500 hit points. Okay. That's almost as much as a Revolutionary Day. Or that's what a Revolutionary Day. Well, which one? I'm just comparing the stats in my head to things I already know. I will be doing a full comparison in a second. I'm just looking at these stats, and I'm just looking at these stats in my head and saying, okay, this is how much there is to the thing I already played. Yeah, it's more Pulse than a Revolution, which is interesting because it's a French medium. Yeah, I really wish they would unite. I really wish they would have a unified stat screen instead of having different stat screens for various menus. Like this is completely different. Yeah, it has the same amount of health as the Patriot. Okay, which is a heavy tank, kinda. It has 152 frontal hull armor, 101 side front armor, which is amazing for American tank. And 76 rear armor, which is also amazing for American tank. And of course, it's American, therefore it must have tons of turret armor. And 254. Which, how much front turret armor does a T-34 have again? 279, and it only has 102 frontal armor. Okay. So while this gun is not nearly, well, this is not the granddaddy of the Abrams gun, without being a 120mm gun that just murders everything and like 3 shots. It still murders everything in like 5 shots. Okay. And it has more armor. I love it. It has 1,200 engine power, 20 specific power, 35 top speed, and 14 reverse. Okay. Well, let's gather our things together and do a comparison. First off, it's dirt comparator. It was anyway, T-34. We can mostly find all the tier 8s in the tech tree. Lover, get in here too. IS-6. Wait a sec, the IS-6 is still in the game? Didn't they kick it out for the Defender? Okay, you're not heavy. Well, you're heavy, sure. A little armored heavy, but heavy nevertheless. Up the 1-2. Alright. Now comparison for more tanks. The ones I missed. Oh, right. I need to clear from the last time. Which shouldn't be too hard. Actually, I forgot to put the main tank in there, my bad. Actually, there's no way to move around the list. 1% win rate. Alrighty, now let's try that again. Like I said, I'm out of it today, so it's hard for me to move. I did pretty well last match. When I found the description, I was like thinking, oh, is this like a tier 8 tortoise or something? But heavy tank style? Kinda is, actually. Makes it better in every way imaginable. In China. Okay. Yeah, remember this game's overtake is not the same. One of the FCM50T. It's DMX something. It's DMX M4. bam. Oh, actually, again, I wish I could move things around so I can get the mutant up closer, because this is their competitor. Ah, sorry, again, I'm having getting stiff. But I have to record, because I have nothing else to record today. Alrighty, well, let's compare this to its direct competitor. Well, again, why is it not, why is it so hard to just be able to click and drag these, I swear. I'll just move that up to the front. Okay, I'll be right back once I get this all sorted out. Oh, actually, no, it's fine. Actually, it's in the same. It's in this. You know, it's. Sorry, can't think. It's in the same. It's. I can't think what. I can't say what I'm thinking. It's on the same screen. It's fine. Alright, so. Okay, so comparing the Chrysler K Tank to the T-34 on the T26E5 and or Patriot. Lover, IS6, FC-50T. The 112, the M6A2E1 Mutant, and the KV4 Kestrel. Alright, so the damage per shot, the K Tank is better than the Patriot. Obviously, it's a 105. It's better than the FC-50T. However, it's worse than what you would think it would be worse than. The 112, the T-34, and the IS6, while being on par with the Lover. Average penetration, it's underpinned by everything but the IS6 and 112. Okay, that's interesting to know. And RFR. It beats all but the 112 and T-34. What? T-44 is better fire than you? I love the T-34. I mean, there's a reason why I love the T-34. I guess, but then again, the Chrysler has more armor everywhere, aside from the turret, and it's faster. Well, we'll see if it's faster or not. I actually didn't look at that, but yeah. Load time. You know, actually, the load time on all the tanks, but the 112 and T-34 is better. But then again, rear fire is worse than T-34. Okay, it's the T-34 has a 2-second longer load time. Okay, I must be reading rear fire wrong. Going to reverse speed. It's the K Tank is outmatched by everything but the T-34. Gun depression and gun depression and elevation. It is outmatched by everything. By everything, actually, yeah. Aiming time. The aiming time is slower than everything but the FC-50T and the Mutant. Okay. It's more accurate than it's as accurate as everyone but the T-34, which is more accurate by 1.1. Now Lover, FC-50T, M6A2E1, and the KV4, which are all slightly more accurate, but only slight. Average damage per minute. All things have its beat, actually. Okay. Yeah, Morgan says high damage per minute, just not as high as its competitors. Oh, it says high DPM, which means more shots. But again, the T-34 is just slightly slower. So, hit points. It's only beat by the Lover and IS6. Okay. Nickel shot is beat by IS6, but yeah. But the Lover's super heavy. Oh, wow. It actually has more armor everywhere aside when compared to the Lover, which has 3 more millimeters of rear armor And it's a super heavy tank. This thing 52, which has 3 more millimeters of raw armor, somehow has more armor in the rear than it does than the Chrysler. Where the FC50T has paper armor. The 112 has more armor in the sights, just by 18. The Mutant has more armor in the front by 38, which is respectable. And the KB4 Kestrel has more armor all the way around, but in the 20s. As left in the rear, which is 13. And then the turret armor, the T-34 has its beat. The Patriot has more rear turret armor, oddly enough. The 6 has more rear and side, oddly enough. Maybe. The 112 has just 3 more millimeters of side turret armor. The Mutant has much more rear armor, 100 and 119 more. Okay, sure, whatever. Have good all around armor, but then it has a T29 head, which is what the T34 has. The T34 has more armor anyway. Then the Kestrel has more armor on the sides and the rear. Okay. Engine power has the most engine power. It's like the Kestrel, which is the same. Pacific power is more. Top speed. It's a bit slower than the FC50T and the 112. Otherwise, it's slightly slower than the Patriot, the Lover, and the other things I mentioned, aside from the Kestrel in reverse. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same, if not beating it by a little bit, like the Mutant. Alright, so the traverse speed, it has everyone beat but the IS-6, which barely beats it, SC-52, which beats it in hand, and the 112, which beats it pretty well too. Concealment. It is more stealthier than everything, but it's more stealthier than the Mutant. Obviously, Mutant is a tall tank. It's a tall tank with an even taller turret. The Kestrel is also not stealthy, and the T-34 is more stealthy while firing its gigantic gun than it is just sitting there, which is odd. And every other tank is more stealthier than it. Movement, same. Although the Lover this time is more stealthy when firing its gun. Okay. View range, everything is very view range, oddly enough. I must admit, the K Tank doesn't have as much of a cupola as most American tanks, so that is fair. Signal range is more, except on the Kestrel and the Mutant. Okay. Alright, how many things we gonna do left? Oh, we got allotment. Alright, we'll just get rid of some of these. Actually, just all of them. I will add them later. There we go. I'll keep my T. No, get rid of T32. Get rid of T34 as well. Alright. Alrighty. This means I can go read them if I want to look at them again, but that's fine. Okay, damage per shot. What you got? The object 252U, which is the Defender. Is it the? Yeah, that's the Defender actually. Yeah, that's the Defender. So let's just. Let's get a review. Okay, so alright, so the average damage per shot, everything is beat but the KV5 and the Liberté, the AMX4, AMX4 490, or F49 I mean, which by the way the tanks we're looking at now are the AMX M449 Liberté, the IS-5, the Defender, or the ISU 152U, I think. The KP5, IS-3, and WZ 111. Alrighty, alright, so, like I was saying, only the QB5 and AMX don't have the Defender beat in damage. And when they do, they either do it by 70 or the Defender does it by more at 120. Okay, not by much. Average penetration, AMX is the most, or AMX is a lot more. Whereas the QB5 and WC111 is less. A little less. I guess 20 and 30 sizable, maybe. Penetration. We have far. Everything has its beat but the Defender. Reload. Everything has a beat but the Defender. Traverse speed. Everything has a beat. Gun dispersion. Everything has a beat but the Defender. When looking down, it's Russian. And the IS-3A, which probably the IS-3A is an IS-3 with a auto loader. But you still got to load manually. You just take the run off the tray, pretty much. So a little faster with far, but not in the loader magazine. And then ink time. Oh, the Defender's IS-5. Okay. Okay. I know that. Well, regardless, we're looking at these things. Alright, so ink time. The Chrysler is beat. Has them all beat. Dispersion. It's either the same or it's been beaten. Average damage spread, everything has a beat. Hit points. It's either the same or it's been beaten. With the QB5 being huge. Hull armor. Alright, where is the Chrysler? There's a bit more in most places. The only things that have more than it is the Liberté with more front armor, but much of side armor. The IS-5 actually has more side armor. And has more side armor. The Defender has more rear armor. KB5, and then the WZ111 has more side armor, turret armor. It beats everything in the front. It beats everything in the front actually, even the KB5. But not in the side and rear. The things they don't beat inside rear are the IS-5, the Defender, KB5, IS-3A, and has the WZ111 completely beat. Engine power beats all, but the KB5, which ties specific power, beats all. Top speed beats all, or actually is being by all, or is same. Except for the KB5, which can reverse. Traverse speed is being all, but the KB5 and Liberté. It's less stealthy than all, but the KB5. Again, the KB5 I think KB5 is better stealthy with it. The KB5 is better stealthying while shooting its gun than just sitting there. Oddly enough, while moving. Same for KB5. Everything else has beat range. Everything has better view range. Everything has better signal range. Okay. Oh well, actually, we'll look at Camels real quick. See how that works. So drinking water and trying to burp. Alright, so the tier 9 match, alright. I'll be right back once we're in battle. There we go. Now here we go. Oh look at that. Panzer. Us for Panzer. Hi. Too tiny. Yeah, and also no camouflage for this vehicle, which is interesting. Also, something that didn't really show up is the ship logo on the front, like that. Oh, nice, it's spawning this high up. I guess we got an hill. Oh, this is a smaller tank. Look how big these trucks are compared to it. Here we go. Actually, the problem is. I used to pin my trick. Okay, just pin my trick, that's all. You think I shoot while I'm here? Bonk. I thought so. That was a really big hit. I'm like, oh no, that's terrible in there. No, wait. Oh, you can't penetrate, make reverse. Angle armor. Don't know where he is, angle armor. I think he pictured this on my turret. Where did he pin me? That's a good question. Where? Oh, you didn't pin me in like the in that spot right there? You know, I think you shot me there. Yeah, we need to get moving to town. Coming. Come on. Sorry. That's a car, I think. Oh, well, it instantly accelerates on the road to its top speed. I do love this tank. What do we have here? Oh, can you the bottom of that? Unfortunately, hit the track. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. You think going? It's gonna help. Come on, reload. Oh, it lied to me. This guy's good. I'll give him that. There goes one repair kit to use. I don't think you can penetrate me, can he? Don't give him for use your repair kit again. Dude. He's coming, wait. He's not going anywhere. Ow. Reverse! Reverse, man! Reverse! Sorry! Sorry you got shot by, I can't see her. Take away half my health. Right through the gap. Gotcha! Oh, that's not good. T-34 or T-54. Oh, it can't really turn on you can't really turn on the tracks. Ow. Jack wants to come out and play. You can come out and play. Aw. I can't believe a T-40, a T-54 is that much range. He did as much as I could do, but we got flanked. Yeah, our team on the right, our guys on the right completely lost that flank. Alright, well, I'll be right back once we're in the battle. Alright, let's do the match. We got time. No turn line match, okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Be right back. Alrighty. Yeah, this is a smaller tank. It's almost as big as a A6. Okay. Wonder if that. gas to use all. Him stopping is not actually a good idea because he's so slow. I don't think I think they buffed the speed on him. I think they buffed the speed on him and the entirety of, well, the C-28 family. Alright, here we go. I wonder if you can penetrate me. For that Sheridan. Here we go. Oh, I got you low. Reverse, got away, Lorraine. He's faster than me. Sorry. Okay, that works. I think we can engage this guy and get out of there. Before his friends show up. Gunshot low, gunshot low. I'm moving my guns in the back, so I gotta split my entire front before exposing my gun. Ah! Don't know where my shot went there. Get him, get him, get him. You have a hollow, don't you? No, I don't. Actually, yeah, you do. Hey, Herndon, we have 2 bases on this map. Sorry. We're going up against T-54. Oh, great. I can't aim that low. And what's the gun depression? Yeah, like I said, the hull is getting away. What's going on, by the way? Oh, yeah. You thought the thing is. Oh, no. I had to get behind this rock. Only choice. Side scrape, side scrape. We're good. Got sights on there. That's on me, buddy. Fernand. He's a turret. I'm a turret. I think I can take this. Oh, hello, park. Got her. Missed. Fernand, can you penetrate me? Yeah, you got the picture. Gotcha. Oh, wow, I can be a Fernand in the fair fight at close range. Okay, that works. Okay, we're gonna select prone with this, with this engagement. Yeah, we missed regardless if the rock was there or not. Let's move. Affirmative. Nope. Oh wow, this thing carries like 900 rounds or something, or 90 rounds. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh yeah, you can go up hills, no problem. Man, this is a good all-around tank. And it's cool, and I don't just mean a couple of traits where it's best or none. I mean, it's best in pretty much most areas, or it's pretty good in most areas. Okay, let's grab the flag. You see, artillery up. No. I can get from here. I was thinking it's from here. Okay, we're flanking them. Affirmative. Wow, this is a really good tank. And we got 24,975 credits and 651 for experience for doing a total number of 625 damage, 1 destroy. And yeah, alright. And top and team score. We place on our lower mid on our team because our team just did that well. Alright, you know what? Let's do one more match. Let's do one more match. We got time. I'm doing well. Really, I do well with. I really do this well in these videos. But yeah, it's a good tank. I've been getting better last couple of weeks. So yeah. Oh, another 10 match. Nothing really need to look out for though. Be right back. Oh, or not. Well, I'll be able to load in without having to end the story. Give me right back. Alrighty. Where to? Wait for on the move, then we'll move wherever we're needed. Yep, we're going left. Hello, my heavy tank cousin. Heavy tank pro tank cousin. Alright. Wait, who made the T-29 series of tanks? Bar. Ah, miss. Killer! That's actually the Jack. Who else wants to party? Yes, anyone. He's done, which means we're moving to the floor. He sends away, I should be able to aim now. Bonk. Oh, that's not good. Man, that's not good. I'll reverse. Get out of there. Oh, that's even worse. It's a really insanely big gun. I want to go for his tracks. Oh, I was trying to get his gun and let. Yeah, there was no way we were gonna be able to win that. I started from being up there with the T-30, but then we weren't going to win. Alright, well, okay, we'll do war match. How about that? Alrighty, so, the victory. It's 100%. Okay. That time we got 2,926 credits and 492 free experience for doing spotting damage. For getting 4 spots and for doing 629 spotting damage. This thing gets money for spotting stuff. Okay, let's do more match. And this will be the last match for the video because we're kind of out of time. Not quite sure how long we'll be recording for because, oh, I didn't wait, by the way, I changed the, this. I changed this to a mini-map. It'll help me a little bit more. Okay, another 2-pin match. 2-9 match. We have not found a 2-8 match yet. Not like we really need to. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alrighty.
Let's get this show on the road.
What do they say? Oh, to the town. Their 5 is not neither great nor terrible, is it? So we must have went on top, which is good for us. Kinda. Uh-oh, did he crash? No, he's fine. Okay, here we go. I like they're going in. So, that's a good spotting position. Oh, hello. Yeah, it doesn't even want to fight me. Ow. Oh. Again, gotta remember my front. Where did the run go? Ah, freaking this thing's so slow in reverse. That's for okay, that's the first time I remember I have a front. Or I didn't remember I had a front. Oh, wait, that's oh. Ah. I think the other street knocked over already. That's fine, though we're in a good spot. Kinda, not really. Not very good for going one corner, so having tanks in corners, is it?
Get going.
Better stop that, you're not going to pin me, and you're not going to pin me. Third up behind me.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Okay, ain't gonna pull up.
We didn't even scratch.
Don't know where that went. Yeah, I don't care. Ah, he moved.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Yeah, I just need being off today. Okay, let's do one more match. Sorry, that's just me being off. Okay, even they got 15,000. Okay, let's try that again. One last match. That was terrible of me, but we did learn things like the fact that this thing does have a nose, and it really sucks going on corners or hunting people around corners. So don't do that, or at least do it with more caution than I should. Also, reverse speed. I remember the reverse speed is terrible. Alright. Let's try this again. And we found the elusive Detroit smash as well. Going left. It's almost familiar. Actually, I'm familiar. Actually, I'm familiar with entirely this up at the middle, actually. Because it's for. Sorry, I can't say what I'm thinking. I can't say what I'm thinking. It's pretty much the same on both Xbox and this.
Let's go.
Okay. this tank has 4 treads as well. I mean, it has 1 wheel. Or it has it has just 1 wheel for the treads, but it has 2 treads together. Okay, here we go. All clear going in. There's the far side. Yeah, that was not the side. That was the turret. You can get down there actually. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Is hyper focusing or just being weird? This is the current tank, remember, you can buy it, so anyone with any skill could have the tank. There we go. Okay, let's go a little bit in the water so we can engage directly from front. Thanks, I think. Ah, 6. Yeah, 6. Ain't gonna penetrate me. I want to engage right from the front, but so many guys. Ah, dude! Dude, these guys just want to kill. Come on. You see a guy trying to angle, let me angle. See her.
That one bounced.
Oh, did he pin? Oh, Minnie Mouse. Came that low, came that low. Big bullet. Try to move it, but again, I'm being stiff right now. Hello, Mark.
That one didn't go through.
Did he go through his cupola? That's not good. That's not good. Alright. Ah. Come on. Well, assuming that obviously you're on fire now. Good. I think it's because he's showing my lower release is what happened. Again, these guys are giving me a good position. So long, so nosy. Oh, gunner shot high, but a little bit. Gunner's been really good to me in this thing, though. I mean, technically, I6 would be in bad position if I'm in my position. I'll be better in that. I'll be better if I was in that position, but yeah. Guess we do this. Aw.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Yes, he is going to direction I don't. I was only shot once in the Lower Glacius. Alright. That's the thing with having no gun depression, and it's true in all tanks, is you usually can't pull off as much stuff as you can if you have more gun depression. Which is why most people don't like Russian tanks, and which is why I don't really like Russian. I mean, I don't like Russian tanks for the lack of ammo, and lack of guns that actually could pin anything, but yeah. But just like the only weakness this tank has, it's really bad gun depression. That's it. And it's really slow in reverse. Alright, but we'll be right back and we'll wrap up the video. Alright, well, this is what I wanted. So, in the last match, we got 19,995 credits and 515 experience for doing 293 damage. And that's pretty much it. Blue on the team, but our team did that well. 83%. But yeah, I mean, the last team actually started showcasing the flaws the tank has. Most notably, the fact that the tank has very bad gun depression. It can only go 5 degrees, which is worse than well, is it 5 or 6? Is it 5 or 6? I forgot. Yeah, it's 6. Which is pretty bad. Especially compared to, yeah, which is pretty bad except for Russian. Where that's a normal day. With most American tanks have like over 8 gun depression, where most American tanks, which I'm used to, have around 8 gun depression, not more. Which is a big difference. Like in the last match, we would have done a whole lot better if we had better gun depression. Unfortunately, we did not. Also, the thing to know about this thing is the fact that the turrets were placed in the rear, which means it's hard to go in the corner without exposing your side to it. Like I said, it's hard. It's not impossible, but if you're finding it, basically, if you're going around the corner to find the guy hiding in the corner around that corner, you might be showing this part of your tank. At the very least, like this part. So yeah, it's very hard because, as you can see, when you go around the corner, how to show here. When you go around the corner, your tank hull, well, the corner's here. Your tank moves like this. The corner moves like this, like that, like that, and like that. And until the corner is about that much to you, you cannot engage me with your gun. Same problem with the T1 Cunningham. As you can see. So yeah, what do I think of this tank overall? Well, it's an amazing tank. It just it also has terrible reverse speed. That's 2. There's 5. It can only go 5 miles per hour or 5 km in reverse. That's pretty bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good at going forward. It's really good at accelerating. Especially, it's really accelerating to its top speed while going forward on hard terrain. But it's not very good going backwards, flying around corners, or looking over ridge lines, or looking over hills. So yeah, but it's very good at shooting up hills though. It's very good going forward, and it's very good at turning. So yeah, well, it's not very good at turning while in motion. It's good at pivoting on the spot, but it's not very good at, turning like an old car would. But overall, it has amazing armor, especially for an American tank. It has amazing hull armor and turret armor, which is something rare that you see. Usually tanks either have one or the other, or they have really bad side or rear armor if they have both. This is one of the few tanks that have both. Its gun is really insanely good. It may not be T-34's gun, but it's close to it. It just doesn't do as much damage. It just plinks its enemies to death, or it just plinks its enemies to death. It's really good. It has really good health. Health. It only has 1 cupola, which isn't too big. And unlike T-34, which cupola is in the back, this tank has the cupola to the side, so you can actually head around a corner if you're so inclined. And also it's much smaller, so you can if you can somehow get around a ridge, you can hide it. So yeah. But overall, this tank also carries 90 rounds of ammunition, or 95 rounds of ammunition, which is outstanding. That's how much ammo does the T-34 carry? Can you even check here? I mean, I think I check here. Most unfortunate. But yeah, this basically you should never really run out of ammo, really. Much like Japanese super heavies, which you don't really run out of ammo either. And that's 100. That's 100 millimeter gun. 150 just has slightly less ammo. That one has 90, so yeah. At tier 6, I should mention. This is tier 8. But overall, I mean, like, in the high tier matches, I feel comfortable. I don't feel like I'm undermatched or anything, aside from finding that mouse. But I'm pretty sure I could have beat it. I could have beaten it. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking to fight tier 10s, play high tier matches play with your tier 10 friends, or just play a tank which you should be confident in winning, or doing well in, or at least not dying instantly in, then this thing is for you, because unless you get flanked, unless you have to pie around a corner, unless you have to look down a ridge, or unless you have to look down a hill, it's not gonna be the hardest. It's not gonna be. You're gonna be having a good day, unless you really mess up. So yeah, and also for $41, that's amazing. Let me go quickly look up the prices for the other tier premium heavy tanks. But they won't tell you they ain't cheap. Or at least not around this price. Or they start like 450, or not 450, 45. Alright, sorry to Wii who does not like wargaming sites. It's being slow. Vehicles. Alright, but overall, I really love this tank. I'm glad that I got it. I actually didn't have any second mind. I actually didn't have any second thoughts about getting this tank at all. But it's a truly magnificent tank. Especially for its price too. I mean, back in the day, I mean before this tank, Wargaming would, if a tank was nearly this good, they would price it around like $50. They might have it in a pack. But since Wargaming has been changing how they do things, they make tanks like this at a good price. I mean, you got the other packages, which are also pretty good price for what they contain. Alright, so the T-34, $52.89 US. FCM50T, $59 or $52.49. That one was $52 as well. My mouth might have not said what I was thinking. So yeah, IS-6, $52.09 US. 112, $46.99 US. And these are just heavy tanks. I guess this works. T-54, first prototype, $40.09. That's a medium tank. And then all mediums are around $30, so yeah, that's fine. So, I mean, this is the cheapest heavy tank to come out in the wild that I remember. And it's not a texture tank, so once June 5th goes around, it might be gone forever, so you might want to, you might want to think about this tank. Whether or not you want to get it or not. And luckily, I was able to get it early in its sale instead of later on, so I can actually show you the tank and show you that yes, it is worth it, and yes, it's a good price, and yes, you should maybe get it because it might go away. Oh, by the way, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you watching on this video. It means a lot to me. Also not to me to leave comments with suggestions for this series, or just I'll play, or just I'll play the K Tank. If you don't love this series, go and real deal tip. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this video. Again, this thing is definitely worth it. It's a really good price, especially compared to other tanks, and it's a good all-rounder. I don't just mean Jack of all trades. I don't mean it's hi, I'm blanking on the Jack of all trades mantra. But basically, you know, it's really good. I mean, it has a really good gun. It just doesn't do all that damage. It may not be the best penetrating gun either, but it's good, pretty good penetrating nevertheless. It carries tons of ammo. It has tons of armor, especially for American tank. And it has tons of front, side, and turret armor. It's really acceleration, really good speed, really triple reversing. Turret placed in the back, which if you are in brawling mode is a problem. So yeah, it's just a really good tank, and yeah, really good price as well. It's really nice wargaming for releasing this at a good price. It's cheaper. It's the cheapest heavy tank on the store right now, and that's saying something. Alright, so yep, and it makes money too. You saw what money it makes. I mean, it doesn't make as much money as the T-34 does, because I think the T-34 does twice or 3 times as much damage when it's one shot. And it's most likely to penetrate. So yeah, it kind of gets more money out of its shots, but again, its shots are more expensive. So yeah. Which, by the way, how much are expensive all these shots? Oh, 1,000. Okay. By the way, so yeah, that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you, Eskin.